Another production of ParkTV 16 Sports. We're on location at the Rec Center in St. Louis Park, Minnesota, bringing you Metro West Conference Girls Varsity Hockey featuring the Red Knights of Benilde-St. Margaret's taking on the visiting Chaska Chanhassen Hawks. You can see their records on the screen. Similar victories, both have 6-9 losses for the Hawks, 6-5-1 for the Red Knights. And I should point out early on that these teams just met back on Tuesday, December 28th, barely a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. And Benilde was at Chaska Chanhassen and beat them 3-0, if that's any indication. So if you're a Chaska Chanhassen fan, it's time to pay back here at the Rec Center. My name is Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us here. We're streaming live on YouTube, and starting in goal for both teams, leading with Benilde, is Allie Van Sletten. She comes in with a 1.87 goals against average. In nets for Chanhassen is Maddie Margoff, a sophomore, and her goals against average is 2.25. So we're underway here at the Rec Center. Red Knights in white and red going left to right in period number 1. And again, glad you're with us. The puck comes all the way back to Van Sletten, and she'll give it up to number 9, Bailey Gray, a freshman getting a start here. Young starting lineup here, I noticed, for Kevin Gray and Kelly Panik's Red Knight team, and they are ranked in the top 20. I think the last I saw, 14th, and we have a whistle and a stoppage as goaltender Maddie Margraff scoops that up. First stoppage in play comes at 16:29 to go. And we'll have a face-off to the left of Margraff. In to take the draw, number 20, Abby Garvin. Or excuse me, that was number 21, Mickelson. Or Lauren Hillens, maybe I'd have that wrong. Sometimes my program doesn't have the best information. Okay, that's number 20, Mickelson on that draw. Now the puck back in the Red Knight zone. Played in the far corner, bringing it up, pass. Nicely done to number 10. That is Emma Hone, the senior captain. Hone with it. Centering pass and a quick shot. Tried to get it to Mickelson. It just misfired. Rebound, though, comes back to the Red Knights in the zone right. Coming in, number 17, Emma Peschel, the senior. And that puck goes back against the boards. Now out to neutral ice, played by number 14. That is Brenna Westerhouse, a sophomore for the Storm. And they'll play it into the zone. That's number 24 chasing it for the Storm, Bailey Whalen, a senior. Now Duffy with it for the Red Knights. Carries it into the neutral zone, gets checked off the puck, and it's taken by number 5. That is Erica Mint, also just a freshman out there. And now the puck is dumped into the Storm zone, played by number 11. That's Zoe Zielinski, just an 8th grader out there for the Storm. Now puck at neutral ice, played by number 9. That is Bailey Gray. And now number 4 with it, Mary Zavarol, the experienced hockey player out there. She has 5 goals on the year, always effective, especially when they need it. And now the puck comes rink wide to the near side, played by number 9, Bailey Gray. Gray now gets it ahead to Zavarol. Nice spin move by Zavarol, comes in across the blue line right in front. Tried to get a wrist shot off, but it was blocked in front. Now the puck in the corner. Zavarol with it again. She gets double teamed as they're trying to take it away, the Storm that is, and coming away with it is number 5, Annie Juckness, the junior, puck right in front and smothered there by Maddie Margroff. And that brings another stoppage. That comes with 14:36. Let's look at the replay on this last exchange. Centering pass right there, almost missed Mickelson. So the Red Knights are threatening here early on. And they win that draw and control the puck again. Hone at the point, wrist shot deflected by number 20, Ellie Splett, the junior forward for the Storm. Now puck picked up by Zavarol. She spins and plays it back into the zone. And it gets by number 97 out there. That is Kendall Hassler, another freshman. And now the Storm come away with it, and it's taken right back away at central ice by Emma Peschel, the senior. Now played by number 22, Abby Garvin. Garvin now gets it back to number 10, Emma Hone. Hone now back, plays catch. Now puck tried to get it to Hassler. Hassler now has it across the blue line. A little bit of an opening. She comes right in. Wrist shot goes wide left. Back off the boards. Rebound picked up by number 22, Abby Garvin. Or excuse me, that was Hassler. Now in the corner with it. Sometimes it's hard for me to see the numbers. Yeah, that is Garvin. No, number 27. No, it's number 22. That was Garvin. I was correct. Now breakaway for the Storm coming right in on Ben Sletton, and she gets the left pad on it. And now there's going to be a whistle that comes from way back, and there's going to be a penalty. And I'm not sure who's that going to be against. I didn't detect it. Look at that breakaway coming right on there. Nice job by Van Sletton. And the penalty's going to come against the Red Knights. Try and see who's in that penalty box. That looks like it could be Abby Garvin. I see a 2 on her jersey. We'll wait for the PA announcers.
Penalty assessed to number
Report as we're back underway. One
Carver,
player advantage. What a great shot there. And Van Sletton. Boy, if we can get that on replay, she was right on her back and just kicked that out. Incredible action there. Power play still underway. 1:40 to go. And now the Red Knights, Zavril brings it out on the kill. Across the line, now taken away by number 6 for the Storm. That is Maya Baisi, if I'm pronouncing that right, and the puck gets shot right back into the zone. 1:27 remaining on the player advantage. 12:49 left in period number 1. We're still tied at 0 here at the Rec Center. You're watching ParkTV 16 Sports, streaming live on YouTube. Now into the zone, coming in number 17. Emma Peschel, and that puck gets taken away by the Storm, and now still in the power play, mind you, with 1:06 to go. Spin pass there by number 7. That is Paige Sommerfeld, the junior, as the Storm having a little difficulty establishing momentum in the zone on the power play. Puck comes out and taken away and dumped right back down nicely by the Red Knights. And now chasing it is number 97, Hassler, and she gets there first. Centering pass to Melsness in front, and she'll spin back around. And now a chance for the Red Knights, down a player here. Now comes back out to neutral ice, played by number 24, Keegan Gustafson, and she shoots it right back into the Storm zone. 27 seconds remaining left in the player advantage. And now played right back into the zone by number 20, Mickelson. Here come the Storm at neutral ice, 16 seconds remaining on the player advantage. As they really didn't mount much of a power play at all. No shots on goal so far. 9 seconds remaining in the player advantage. Coming out of the box will be number 17 for the Red Knights. So Emma Peschel caught that penalty. Or no, excuse me, that was 27, Sienna Carver. Now Mickelson, there's 20. She has it at neutral ice as both teams at full strength. Duffy gets it poke checked off her stick nicely by the Storms, number 24. Bailey Whalen, the senior, now behind the net for the Red Knights. Avery Junker, 16. Puck taken away nicely by Paige Sommerfeld for the Storm. Now the Red Knights try to get it out, kept in at the point by number 15, Daphne Evans. Now 17, Peschel. Just got by number 16, Junker, and the Storm shoot it back into the corner. Now the Red Knights pick it up here and got a little bit of steam. There's number 10, Emma Hone. Hone now with a little bit of speed, centering pass, and they misfire right in front. And the puck comes all the way back out to neutral ice, and a chance maybe for the Storm, although they don't have the numbers. They get a shot off on net. Van Sletton kicks it away. Puck still alive on the far side. Now at neutral ice. And now gets by number 15, Daphne Evans, and chasing it, trying to take advantage for the Red Knights. Number 5, Annie Juckness. Puck still loose into the corner, now picked up by the Storm, as they are really struggling out there. And now picked up by 27, that is Sienna Carver, the sophomore for the Red Knights. We're coming up on the 10-minute mark remaining in period number 1. Now Zavril, number 4, with it. She skates in unaccosted, quick wrist shot, got deflected over the net and over the glass by number 5 on defense. That's Erica Mint. Let's look at this replay. Right there, look at that, beautiful. Okay, face off now to Maddie Margraff's left. Puck controlled by the Storm initially. That's number 5, Erica Mint. Mint now tries to spin it out, gets in the neutral zone, and now it's a race to it. Chasing it for the Red Knights. Bailey Gray, 9, comes up with a nice little move there. Ooh, a little dangerous there, right in front of Van Sletton. Red Knights avoid that. They try to clear the puck to the near side to number 9, Bailey Gray. Gray now gets it back to 27, Sienna Carver. Carver now tries the left side, gets it ahead to Lily Mortensen. Mortensen backhands it into the zone. Now Mortensen with it. Comes in, trying to get a little bit of an angle right across the crease. Puck still loose. No whistle yet. Backhanded in there, and now the whistle will stop the clock at 9:15 remaining here, period number 1. And let's look at this replay. There, number 6, Lily Mortensen, came right in on there, but great goaltending there by Maddie Margaret. She's got a lot of action tonight. She's faced 5 shots on goal, kept them all out of the net so far. Now the Red Knights control that face-off in the Storm zone. The give to Hone, number 10, now played behind and into the corner. That was number 25, Mandy Cronin. Centering pass for number 20, Mikkelsen, and she gets the puck taken away from her and now gets deflected out to center ice and all the way back down. Is that going to be icing? And it will be. So that brings a whistle. They'll bring the puck all the way back down into the Storm zone. That comes with 8:44 to go. And one thing that I noticed before coming to tonight's game is that although both teams have 6 wins, this is the first conference game for Benilde-St. Margaret's. Meanwhile, Chaska Chanhassen is 3-2 in the conference. So an important game here for the Red Knights to get off to a good start in their conference schedule, and that is another icing call. That stops the clock at 8:34 remaining. And they've had a few common opponents as well. Both teams played Holy Family this year and lost. Holy Family just beat the Red Knights just last Tuesday, 5-4 in overtime. Red Knights now, great, quick wrist shot. What a nifty move that was, deflected in front. But she displayed some good talent there, very impressive, and another icing call, the 3rd consecutive one in less than a minute. So that informs me that the Red Knights are really dominating this right there. Look at that. Just great technique, super balanced, lightning fast, and she's just a freshman. A lot of talent out there, folks. Okay, now here comes the Red Knights, number 15. That is Sienna Duffy, centering pass. Now it's at the point, cross to Peschel. Her shot goes hard off the backboards behind the net. Ricochets, comes out to center ice. And now another icing call is gonna come against the Storm. That's 4 in a minute. But our score is still tied at 0, so if you're a Storm fan, clearly they look a little outclassed on talent, but they are hanging in there, keeping this score at 0. Shots on goal are 6-2. Face-off controlled by the Red Knights. Now Hone skates, tried to skate in the slot, gets pushed aside, centering pass intended for number 16, Avery Junker, unable to control it off her stick, and now that's a chance for the Storm's number 27, Bethany Velasco. She skates it across the line, taken away by number 20, Mikkelsen. Mikkelsen, 1-on-2, goes by the 1 defender, comes right in, and that wrist shot way over the net, back off the boards, picked up by number 10 for the Storm. That's Hannah Grimm, also a freshman. Another icing call. That's got to be 5 now in the last minute and a half. As we look at the replay, watch Mikkelsen just blow by the defender and rush that shot a little bit, and it was nice defense by 15, just coming over there, Daphne Evans, to distract her just enough to save an even better scoring opportunity. Now right in front, and a quick wrist shot by number 24 for the Red Knights, Keegan Gustafson. I don't think she got all the power she wanted on it, but boy, she had a great opportunity there, one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, she got more power on it than it looked like, just right at the goaltender, who was in perfect position. Now puck back in the Red Knight zone, 7:16 remaining, comes to center ice, picked up by number 5, that is Mint. Now number 24, that is Bailey Whalen, puck behind Van Sletten. And the puck at neutral ice, played by number 5, Mint again. Red Knights looking for that first goal here at home. Zavrol Tries to spin around and gets it into the zone, but picked up by number 5, Mint again for the Storm. Mint now will dump it in as they'll change lines on that, and now the Red Knights have a chance to regroup in their own zone. Here they come, number 27, Sienna Carver, and that puck misses the mark, and it's intercepted by number 4 for the Storm. That's Jamie Bimberg. Storm looking for their next shot on goal, still putting the pressure on in the Red Knight zone. And now a quick chance there for number 16 almost, Allie McPartland. Now the Red Knights struggling just a little bit. And here they come on the near side, that's number 6, Lily Mortensen. Mortensen now free-wheel skating all the way to the left side. Look at her speed. She comes right around those players, almost gets it right back, right in front, and almost single-handedly, and now we're gonna have a penalty coming up on the Storm. I believe it could be hooking here. Watch the speed here of Lily Mortensen. She gets that puck away. No, they're gonna get her for slashing, aren't they? That's what the penalty was. I just saw it there. She hacked her with the stick. So Mortensen, there's another save by Van Sletten on the replay. She's been perfect, only faced 3 shots on goal. And now a power play opportunity, but you'd think it's Melsness, and the Red Knights right in and they score shorthanded. 9 seconds into the Storm power play. And that is amazing, isn't it? And look at the speed of the Red Knights here. That's what you call team speed. 2 on none, and they're down on a player. Beautiful goal by Sophie Melsness. That is Melsness's 5th goal of the year to go along with 4 assists. 1-0 Red Knights, 5:37 remaining, and the Storm are still on the power play here. And let's see if they can take advantage and bounce right back. That's always the best thing you can do if you get up on goals, to get that goal right back. Now the Storm dump it into the Red Knight zone, and they'll chase it on the power play. All right, play continues. 1:14 remaining in the player advantage. Melsness now with it, who just got that goal, tried to clear it, kept in very nicely by number 7, Paige Sommerfeld, but now it's out to neutral zone. And now the puck comes back in. So Chaska, Chanhassen's number 7, Sommerfeld, will regroup. 57 seconds remaining in the player advantage. 4:48 remaining in period number 1. You're watching Varsity Girls Hockey Metro West, and another icing call against the Storm. That's 6 now. The last 5 minutes. And there is the goaltender, Maddie Margaret, hanging tough after giving up that 1 goal, and there was really nothing she could do. She was under siege, as they say. There's Zavarro on the forecheck on the penalty kill, looking for a goal herself there. She's got 5 on the year. Now Gray, I should say. Gray. 25 seconds left in the player advantage. Storm now have a little chance here, establishing some sort of stability on the power play, just trying to set it up here for once. That would be progress for them. All right, nice move there. Cross over, almost set herself up, was nicely done. Brenna Westerhouse, the sophomore, had the right idea there for sure. 2 seconds remaining in the player advantage. Centering pass almost worked. 16 couldn't quite get her stick on it. Allie McPartland, and now both teams are at full strength. But the Storm still have the advantage. They finally got some stability here, moving that puck around. Still didn't get a shot on goal, but still controlling it, even though teams are both at full strength. And now it's taken away by Gray, and she'll clear the puck, and the Red Knights will change, and that'll be an icing call against the Red Knights. But I think they bargained for that. It was time to get their penalty kill players off the ice. And they'll get a fresh set of lines out there, both defense and on offense. The Storm change as well. 3:28 remaining, our score 1-0. Again, I'm Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us watching ParkTV 16 Sports. streaming live on YouTube. It's Benilde-St. Margaret's week. We were at a boys basketball game for Benilde on Tuesday, and we'll be at a girls game tomorrow night at 7 o'clock right here. Now the puck is played by number 22 for the Red Knights. That's Abby Garvin. She's pushed along the boards. Garvin now comes out with it, still playing it. Now Melsness comes and takes it away. Now at the point, Peschel to the near side to Hone. Hone now back to Peschel. Peschel now comes right in, and that gets deflected out of play by number 24 for the Storm. That is Bailey Whalen, and Miss Peschel is their leading scorer for the Red Knights this year. She's got 8 goals on the year, 4 assists. She's the leading goal scorer, not the leading point getter. The leading point getter is Emma Hone, number 10. She's got 3 goals, but 11 assists for 14 points. And they're both on the ice right now with a 1-0 lead, along with Mary Zavril, 4, who's playing it right behind the net there. Now taken away and played by number 2, Quinn Borner, also a freshman for the Storm. Puck played back into the Storm zone. 2.5 minutes now remaining in period number 1. Storm try to clear the puck, kept in by number 27, Sienna Carver. Now Zavril comes in, goes to the backhand, turns, thinks better of it, passes it off to Mortensen. Mortensen tried to center it back to Zavril, too crowded though, but the rebound comes back out, and Juckness takes a shot. I don't know if it got deflected in front. Nope, they're gonna call a high stick, they're gonna wave it off. Zavril, I think, tipped it in, and the stick was above her shoulders. Let's watch the replay, judge for yourself. Right there. Then it came around, and there was the wrist shot, and yeah, that stick was too high, wasn't it? So our score remains 1-0, and the consequence of that is that the puck comes down, and it's a face-off for the Storm in the Red Knight zone with 2:12 remaining. Again, both teams still at full strength here. And the Red Knights control, but they do get it back out to neutral ice. Storm now trying to get it back. And the Red Knights, Mickelson and Duffy played on the near side. And the Storm try to clear the puck. They get it to center ice, but it's intercepted by Evelyn Mickelson. Now to the near side, number 10, Emma Hone. The senior captain skates it in the zone. She's got Junker on her left. Now Duffy to Peschel at the top of the point. Turns back around. Good defense there by number 14, Brenna Westerhouse. Now right in front of the shot taken by number 15, Sienna Duffy. Draws a whistle and a protest. Down front by number 16, Avery Junker. Didn't like something there. Here she comes right in. Oh, I think she wanted play to continue. She's like, why did you blow the whistle? The puck was still alive. That's exactly what she was complaining about, and I think she had a legitimate argument there. All right, puck controlled on the face-off. Melsness gets it back to Gray. Gray now, look at that stick handling by Gray. I can see why they have her out there as a freshman. Melsness, look at her come back. My goodness. The ability of them to skate here, incredible. Now Melsness takes the puck as we approach a minute to go. Melsness gets it down into the corner to number 9, Gray. Melsness now at the point. Good defense here by the Storm, and the quick shot on the near side, saved by the goaltender, Margaret. But the Red Knights are really keeping the pressure on here. It's almost a clinic. You'd think they're on the power play. Now 22 with it. Garvin comes right in, and a shot and a save. Garvin, and great positioning by the goaltender, Maddie Margraf, who's really played sensational here. Watch this, perfect angle from our camera view, right there, and the glove save. Beautiful hockey action there. 1-0 our score, 39.4 seconds remaining. Red Knights with the advantage here late in period number 1. Zavril tried to get it behind the net, now played by number 10, Emma Hone, and now the Storm do get it out to neutral ice, only to run into Emma Peschel. Peschel now along the boards, looking for a centering person. Zavril was cruising there in front. She couldn't quite get the pass to her, as now there's 14 seconds remaining. Storm tried to come away with it. Can they get one last rush here on the road? No. Here comes Zavril. She's got numbers. 3-on-2 comes right in on the short side and tried to squeeze it in there. It comes off the far side and caroms to neutral ice. And that leads us to the buzzer and the conclusion of period number 1. Our score after 1 from the rec center. Benilde 1, Chaska Chanhassen 0. Come on back for period number 2.
What if being in recovery from a mental or substance use disorder was something we proudly showed the world? You might be surprised. Millions of people are in recovery, sharing hope, help, and support with family, friends, and community. Join the Voices for Recovery. For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral for mental and substance use disorders for you or someone you know, call 1-800-662-HELP.
Welcome back to ParkTV 16 Sports on Location. We are about to begin period number 2, live from the Rec Center, Metro West Girls Hockey, Benilde. If you're joining us in period number 1, dominated the first period. 10 shots on goal to 3 shots by Chaska Chanhassen. In fact, their one goal came while they were shorthanded on a 2-on-0 breakaway. And a beautiful goal by the Red Knights. So they're up 1-0. They come in 6-5 on the year, the Red Knights do. This is their first conference game as both teams are in the Metro West. They had just beaten the Chanhassen Storm on their rink back on December 28th, and we're underway here. Red Knights in white and red, this time going right to left. Van Sletten still in nets for the Red Knights, and in the nets for the Storm is Maddie Margaret, who was very busy there defending 10 shots, only allowing in 1, and she really was instrumental in keeping him in the game. And now a quick save by Van Sletten. Stops the clock. 16:42 just underway here, period number 2. I'm Robert Christensen, glad you're joining us. We're streaming live on YouTube, and of course you can go to the website anytime and see the replays anytime you want at parktv.org. Now puck played by the zone Storm, and now played by number 10, Emma Hone, out to center ice. Hone dumps it into the Storm zone. Back to play it is Zoe Zielinski for the Storm. Now number 16 with it, Allie McPartlin. And Peschel, number 17, their second leading scorer, keeps it in along the near boards along with Lily Mortensen. Mortensen now backhands it, tried to get it to number 5, Annie Junkness. And the Storm come away with it briefly, only for Zavril to overskate it on the far boards. Now Storm with it, break it out to neutral ice, and played by number 10, Emma Hone, and it comes all the way back into the Red Knight zone. Emma Peschel, 17, clears it around the boards, but kept in nicely at the point by Zoe Zielinski before the Red Knights. Mary Zavril comes away with it, tries to split the defense, gets the wrist shot off, and Margaret makes the save as Zavril tried to use the defender to screen her shot expertly here. Watch her try to do that. Use the defense, tried to get that quick shot off, got deflected, and an easy save for Margaret, but that brings the face off to her right. Melsness controls, and it comes out to neutral ice. Chasing it for the Storm is Westerhouse, along with Garvin for the Red Knights. That's Garvin, 22, behind the net, spins around, now still has it. Comes up the right side, quick pass to Melsness. Melsness now off the far boards, plays it to herself, and she'll skate after it, and she gets by the Storm defender. Melsness still with it, down on the near corner now. Trying to control the puck in the Storm zone, and the Storm do break it away. Nice poke check there, now 27, that's Bethany Velasco coming right in on Van Sletten, the goaltender for the Red Knights. Now played by 27, that is Velasco. Zavril, or no, excuse me, Melsness, now on the near board, skating out unaccosted. Number 9 is Bailey Gray, just a freshman, and there's a quick shot by 22 and a whistle on the save. Abby Garvin on that shot, point blank, but Margaret makes the save, and that's already 12 shots on goal early in the second. We look at that quick shot, and good defensive positioning though by the Storm. they're hanging tough despite being outshot 12-3 so far. Now for the Red Knights as they control the faceoff to the near side. Emma Peschel, and she is dangerous. Quick shot. Pad saved by Margaret. Rebound, though, comes to the Red Knights in the corner. That is number 15, Sienna Duffy for the Red Knights. Now coming away with it for the Storm. That's Jamie Bimberg. But it's kept in at the point by 10. Emma Hone. Hone trying to come right in on the short angle. Puck gets poke-checked away. Now the Storms has it. That's number 11, Zoe Zielinski. Cross-wing pass off the boards. Trying to get it to Paige Sommerfeld. She loses. She goes hard into the boards and goes down. Puck still into the corner. As the Red Knights come away with it, cross-wing pass, tried to get it to Duffy, way off the mark as the Storm shoot it right back into the Red Knights zone. The Storm will change on the fly with that maneuver. Now the Red Knights with the chance here. Now they lose control in their own zone, a turnover, and it's played by number 20, Ellie Splett, the junior for the Storm. Splett now comes away with it in the corner. Nice effort by 20, Splett, trying to get something going here for the Storm. Again, they only have 3 shots on goal. 13:33 remaining in period number 2 from the rec center, and the Storm's number 15, Daphne Evans. Nice pass to neutral ice to number 16, Allie McPartland in the turn, and the pass to number 20 was well executed, only to be deflected by the Red Knights as now they get it into the Storm zone. Chasing it is Zavril. Now right in front, she took it away, and there's going to be a penalty coming up on the Storm, and I didn't quite see it, but it looks like number 20, Ellie Splett. Let's see if we can see it on the replay. Right there, Zavril takes it away, and I didn't see the penalty, quite honestly. So we'll listen to the PA announcer. The puck will come back into the Red Knight zone, 2 minutes on the board. And it's going to be a Red Knight in the box. This is the 3rd power play for the Storm.
Announcing Margaret's penalty assessed to number 4, Mary Zavril, a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Yeah, I guess that was. She did slash to get the puck. And Zavril will go get 2 minutes. So now another power play for the Storm. But remember, the last time they were on the power play, the Red Knights scored a shorthanded goal. So this might be exactly what the Red Knights need and want to get their 2nd goal here tonight. 12:42 remaining in period number 2. Played by number 4 for the Storm, Jamie Bimberg, the senior. Bimberg now skates it, tries to get it into the zone, and she does momentarily, and now the Red Knights clear it all the way down, and now Melsness is off to the races, and she gets there first on the far boards. They're loath to blow the whistle here. They're gonna let them play it out. Melsness all by herself getting double teamed. And the Storm come away with it. Bimberg, number 4. Over to the far corner, that's Zielinski. Zielinski scoots it along the boards of neutral ice, over to be taken away by Emma Hone. Hone now to the near side, played by Peschel, now Junkness. Gets it in, and the save by Margraf. I don't know if they'll call that a shot on goal or not, as we're just under 12 minutes to go here, period number 2. Now number 14, that is Brenna Westerhouse. To number 4, Bimberg. Bimberg with it. Gets it to neutral ice. Peschel can't quite get her stick on it. Now to the near boards. That is number 14, Brenna Westerhouse, and she'll skate off as they change on the fly, and the puck comes all the way down. 23 seconds remaining, in the player advantage to the Storm is number 15, Daphne Evans. They'll have time for one more good rush. Let's see if they can take advantage of the player advantage. Now to the far side. Neutral ice pass to 6. Maya Bizey brings it in the Red Knight zone, only to kick right back out by the experienced captain, Emma Hone, the senior. Both teams at full strength as Zavril comes out of the box and right onto the bench. Now in front, Red Knights with a quick shot. Margaret with the kick save. Puck loose behind the net. Played by number 2, that is Julia Evans. Now Lily Mortensen gets the puck taken away from her. As the puck comes around to the near side, Gustafson retreats to neutral zone, and now the Storm has it at neutral ice. Here comes number 17 with it. That is Sophie Klein, a freshman for the Storm. She goes down along the near boards. The Red Knights still trying to clear it. Now coming away with it is number 25 as she takes a hit from the left side. That's Mandy Cronin. Now to number 15, Daphne Evans. Number 2, Quinlan Borner, the freshman. Now here comes Lily Mortensen. She is very quick. Comes right in and gets taken off the puck by both defenders there. Number 2, Caitlin Roberts, and number 20. Okay, now for the Red Knights, Peschel in her own zone. She's the leading point getter next to Emma Hone for the Red Knights. Puck in front and a quick pad save by Van Sletten as that sneakily came up on her, and she was right there to see that in traffic. Now Mortensen quickly back into the Storm zone, comes in, cuts the corner, tried to center it. No one would have been home anyway, as now quickly coming in now is number 22, Abby Garvin. Puck loose in the corner. 9:38 remaining here, period number 2. Now Melsness goes to the backhand. Storm in good position. Peschel with a quick wrist shot and a stick save by Margaret. Puck comes out though, controlled by the Red Knights. Melsness, Peschel now to the far side. Hone, cross rink pass here to Melsness, loses it control momentarily, now regains it. Now Hone, Storm doing a nice job keeping the Red Knights on the perimeter. They're playing great defensive position hockey in my opinion. Now Melsness looking for an opening, and good defense there. Quick pass in front, good positioning again, this time by number 4, Jamie Bimberg. Great fundamental defensive positioning by the Chanhassen Chaska Storm. Now Peschel, wrist shot, just puts it on net. Save again by Margraf. She's faced 15 shots. Peschel with another quick wrist save and a glove save by Margraf. She is one busy young lady there, isn't she? Here's Peschel on the replay. Look at that wrist shot. It's flying in there. Margraf equal to the task, loves that, and that'll bring a face-off with 8:41 remaining here, period number 2. And there's another Peschel wrist shot from that corner, and the pad save by Margraf. Where would the Storm be without Margraf tonight? She's faced 16 shots, saved 15 of them. Now here come the Storm, looking for any kind of offense. As I mentioned, these two teams met just back on December 28th. Score was 3-0 Red Knights, so we're going on 5 periods here without a goal for the Storm against the Red Knights. Nice backhanded pass to Zavril. Zavril now centers it, puck is loose, deflects right in front, and Margraf smothers the puck, and that'll bring another stoppage with 8:10 remaining. Here's that replay. A nice little stick by number 8. That is Parker Thebe. Almost tipped it in there, but Margraf was equal to the task. Now Zavril tries to come right in front, and that puck gets poke checked off her stick. Now the puck into the near corner, coming along the near boards. And that is number 27, keeping it in, Sienna Carver. As the Storm are struggling to get that puck out of their zone here. That's Ava Stewart, number 8, now to the far boards, number 27. Bethany Velasco does finally get it out to neutralize to take the pressure off, but it's only picked up again by Gray. Gray now spins around from the defender, and that's a good forecheck by the Storm. They almost had something going there, and now it's played by number 27. Sienna Carver along the near boards, around the corner, and now they do break it out to central ice. That is Zavril. Zavril chasing it along the boards. She is one tough cookie out there, folks. Look at her spin around and get in position. Mortensen takes a shot, and there's a whistle from away from the play. And it's not clear to me what that was for, but they're going to bring the face-off just outside the circle here. Coming right in, Zavril. Look at her athleticism as she turns and almost caught that far right corner. Just missed. Face-off now just outside the blue line. 7:13 remaining in a quick moving second period. Much faster than period number 1. There must have been a dozen icing calls in period number 1. Much less so here in period number 2. Going down in the far corner there was number 4, Jamie Bimberg. And the Storm trying to get some sort of momentum going on offense, and they just are really having a hard time clearing the puck out of their zone. They're really lucky they're only down 1-0. Okay, Storm now trying once again. 24, Bailey Whalen tries to get it, but Peschel keeps it right in. Now taking it is Duffy, coming right in front, and we're gonna have a penalty coming up on the Storm. This will be their first of the game, and there's the touch, and there's the whistle. And I think it's a slashing call, was the preliminary signal by the referee. Let's go to the replay, see if we can see what led to it. Right, I didn't see it. Was it another slash? So first power play opportunity for the Red Knights in the match comes with 6:28 to go in period number 2. Face off now controlled by Melsness.
The assessed to number 24, Bailey Whalen, a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Slashing is the call on Whalen, and it was on Duffy's shot there. So they're calling those slashing. If you hack that stick, which I think can go either way, but they've been calling that quite a bit tonight. That might be the third slashing call. All right, now Red Knights, 1:36 remaining in the player advantage. They've got their big guns out there, Melsness, Saverl, and Emma Hone, and the puck comes out to neutral ice. Nice job by the Storm as they clear the puck. Back to get it is Saverl, number 4. Saverl now skates it all the way into neutral ice. She'll bring it across the line. She's 1-on-4. She skates around, loses control momentarily, then gets it back. Now plays it along the boards, and it's picked up by Lily Mortensen, wide open in front. Was Emma Hone waiting, and they just couldn't get her the puck fast enough, and Margaret wisely snaps that puck up. Right there, she was wide open. Just a little late on the recognition from the corner, but they would have had an excellent scoring opportunity. But now we have a whistle and a face-off to Margaret's left. 1:05 remaining in the player advantage, 5:33 remaining in period number 2. It is freezing cold, -8 outside here in St. Louis Park. And normally when I come into this arena, which is sort of semi-heated, it's really freezing, but coming from that outside cold, it's like a sauna in here. It feels great. Okay, shot blocked and another whistle. I'm not sure what that was for either. Oh, the puck did no, but let's see here on the replay. Quick shot. Margraf gives up the rebound, and I don't know what that whistle was for at all. I usually see these things and recognize them, but tonight I'm having a little difficulty understanding why they're blowing their whistles sometime. Nelson's right in front, and that wrist shot goes right over the crossbar. Now Saverl with a quick wrist shot blocked in front. Comes back to Emma Peschel, 17. She gives it across. Emma Hone with a quick shot and a save by Margraf, who came over anticipating it, cut down that angle, and now we're going to have a whistle, and a face-off is going to come in the Red Knight zone. Not a penalty on that whistle, but a high stick is the technical infraction right there. Yep. That's what got the whistle, and now the Red Knights with 37 seconds remaining in the player advantage win the face-off in their own zone. Now Mortensen to Emma Peschel. Watch Peschel, so powerful out there. She comes right around the boards behind the net. Good perimeter defense by the Storm. Saverl now back to Peschel. Melsness on the near corner. Peschel with the wrist shot, and that goes wide left, hard off the backboards. Rebound now. Rebound picked up by Hone, and that's Melsness. Back to Hone. Point blank shot, and she's hoping to get a pass right there by the post. Nobody home there for the Red Knights, however. Now Melsness. 3 seconds remaining in the player advantage. The Storm are going to kill it off as 14 does poke check it away. Brenna Westerhouse. Both teams at full strength. Now Melsness brings it across the line. Darts to the right. Backhand pass to Saverl. Saverl gets it poked off her stick, only to regain it. Now at the point, number 9, Gray. Gray gets it back to Saverl. 4:08 remaining in period number 2. Melsness behind the net, looking for a centering pass. There's Saverl. She tees it up and goes right over the crossbar. Boy, she was frustrated by that. She thought she had a point-blank range. Not to be by the Storm as they are hanging in there, kind of like Rocky versus Creed here. If they can somehow manage one goal, that would be an amazing feat and a chance for them to tie or get lucky and get another go-ahead goal. But right now, that looks almost impossible. They've only amounted 4 shots on net with 3:32 remaining in the second period as we watch Mortensen come right in. And that puck gets kicked out, and it's going to go back out to neutral ice with 3:26 remaining. Both teams at full strength. Now puck played by 16 for the Red Knights, Avery Junker. Now played by Sienna Duffy in the corner. They say there's no checking in girls hockey, but believe me, it's very physical out there, folks. You wonder if one day they're gonna allow the girls to check like the guys. I bet one day that will come. Okay, now number 9. They're almost doing it already, in my opinion. Now Bailey Gray. Puck just loose. And the Storm, nice pass. I thought that was nifty to number 6. Maya Bizy now coming in. A shot on net by 27. Bethany Velasco, and that is progress. It's been quite a while since there was a shot on goal. Now there's going to be icing against the Red Knights, and now maybe just a little bit of momentum for the Storm coming with 2.5 minutes to go. You look at the replay here, and 27, Velasco gets a shot on Van Sletten. Again, Van Sletten only giving less than 2 goals a game for the Red Knights. 1-0 our score. Streaming live on YouTube. This is ParkTV 16 Sports. I'm Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us. And now a mistake right in front of the save by Van Sletten. And right there was Brenna Westerhouse. And boy, she's going to be dreaming about that one, isn't she? Watch Westerhouse, 14. She comes in, they fan on it, and she's got a great opportunity. But Van Sletten was ready for it. She was in perfect position to cut down the angle and make that save. Now the Storm, following the faceoff, control in the Red Knight zone, at least momentarily. Now puck played in the corner by Hone for the Red Knights. They're trying to keep it in. Now they break it out and they lose it, and it's picked up by number 11 for the Storm, Zoe Zielinski. She plays along the boards ahead to 24, Bailey Whalen. Now Emma Hone spins back around. Chivalry Group gets it over to Emma Pleschel. Lots of Emmas going around in the high school. That must have been a popular name 15, 18 years ago. Now in the far corner, number 7, Paige Sommerfeld to the Peschel right in front, and she gets blocked in front by number 11, Zielinski. And she's limping a little bit, even though I probably hit her shin pad. You can tell, she can feel it. You can see her right there in your screen as she goes to the bench. Emma Peschel has one of the most powerful shots I've seen in girls high school hockey for sure. So our score 1-0, 1:24 remaining in period number 2. Face off just outside the zone of the Storm. Peschel, no, that's Melsness to take the draw. She wins it, but it's getting controlled by Bethany Velasco. She goes down in the near boards, and the puck does make its way into the Red Knight zone. Now back out to neutral ice, played by Ford Bimberg. Maya Bizy gets it into the zone, and now coming away with it is 27, Velasco. Once again, Velasco looking for an angle. Her wrist shot sails wide to the left. 1 minute now remaining in period number 2. Puck in the corner now. Velasco, 27, trying to get something going. 51 seconds remaining in period number 2. Now here comes Hassler, number 97. She's got number 22 with her on her right. That is Abby Garvin. Now Hassler behind the net. Melsness streaming in front there, looking for an opening, and now Melsness has the puck. She comes right in and takes the shot, and it's blocked in front by Margaret. Margaret playing excellent in nets for the Storm tonight. Now coming away with it, number 27 for the Storm. That's Velasco. She gives the puck up as the the Storm change on the fly. 19 seconds remaining in period number 2. And that's going to be an icing call on the Red Knights as Peschel tried to thread the needle on that cross-wing pass. That brings a stoppage with 15.6 seconds remaining. Face-off will be to Van Sletten's left. Allie Van Sletten has only faced 6 shots in 2 periods of play here. 1-0 our score. Waning moments of period number 2. Red Knights control the face-off, and now a chance, a 2-on-1. Juckness. She's got Zavarol on her right. And the shot goes off the post and deflects into the corner. 3 seconds remaining. Rebound picked up. And that's the whistle. My goodness. And I'm looking at Juckness. She's got her head on her, hands on her head. She can't believe she missed this shot. Look at that replay. Doink, right off the post. So frustrating for number 5, Mary Jugnes, but what great action here on ParkTV 16 Sports. Our score after 2 periods of play from the rec center, 1-0 Benilde. Come on back for period number 3.
I am a nurse,
a firefighter,
a college student,
a mother,
and I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready
for every storm
and disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors,
my family,
and my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
Welcome back to the rec center in St. Louis Park. We are bringing you Metro West girls hockey. We're about to begin period number 3. If you're just joining us, the Red Knights have outshot the Storm 19-6, but they only lead 1-0 on the scoreboard. We're underway in the 3rd period. Red Knights going left to right. They're 6-5 on the year. Going against the Chanhassen Storm, a combined program between those 2 communities. They're 6-9. First conference game, though, for the Red Knights. They're looking to increase their goal lead here by more than 1, despite the 19 shots on goal, as opposed to 6, and a centering pass fanned on by number 5. That was Annie Jugnes. Almost put them up 2-0 as the Red Knights control early on here in period number 3. I am Robert Christensen. Glad you're joining us here on ParkTV 16 Sports. We're streaming live on YouTube as Emma Hohn tries to center it to Zavril, and it gets deflected by the Storm. They've played great defensive hockey, and that's what they need to do. They don't have nearly the offensive firepower that the Red Knights possess. But so far, they're hanging in there. They can get a goal from somewhere, somehow. They might be able to scratch out a tie against the very mighty Red Knights of Benilde-St. Margaret's. Okay, now puck played by number 6, taken away. That's Lily Mortensen. She shoots it back into the corner, now played on the near corner by Mary Zavril. Zavril, very dangerous out there. She's got 5 goals on the year, and her shot goes off to the left side, off the backboards, and she'll skate off for a change. And now a quick wrist shot from the near side by number 14, Sophie Melsness, is saved by the excellent goaltending of Chanhassen Stormhawks, Maddie Margaret. Her 19th save of the match. Now, Hassler, 97, in the corner, gives it up to Melsness, and the quick wrist shot. Tough angle, though, taken by number 2, Julia Evans, the sophomore for the Red Knights. Now puck loose in front, still loose, and the Storm do control it. That's number 24, Bailey Whalen. Whalen still with it, skates it out of her zone and dumps the puck, and they will call an icing, which will also allow the Stormhawks to change on the fly. And I just noticed that their mascot is the Stormhawks, which is really a combination because it's the Chaska Hawks and the Chanhassen Storm, so they call them the Stormhawks. They're probably the only league team. Yeah, they have their own nickname for just the hockey program, which I think is kind of clever. All right, now number 27, that is Sienna Carver, unable to keep it in. And now a chance for number 7, Paige Sommerfeld, and her shot sails over the crossbar and behind the net, now to the near side. And played by 22, Abby Garvin for the Red Knights. Now chasing it into the corner for the Storm. That's Brenna Westerhouse. She comes away with it and bounced the puck off the boards into neutral ice. Picked up only by number 20, Abby Garvin. She plays in the Storm zone, and it comes right back out to neutral ice. Emma Peschel tried to play it. Now Duffy has it for the Red Knights. As they are just relentless, are they? She comes in onside, I should say. And the puck is taken away nicely by Maya Bizey, and her pass tried to thread the needle to Ellie Splett, and that's going to result in an icing call as they were unable to connect. And that brings a stoppage with 14:04 remaining here in period number 3. We are at the Rec Center in St. Louis Park. home of Red Knights hockey and also St. Louis Park Oriole hockey, both girls and guys. Face off, controlled by the Storm in their own zone. That's number 24 with it. Bailey Whalen. Whalen gets it poke checked off her stick by number 10, Emma Hone. And now here come the Red Knights along with number 20, Abby Garvin. Garvin tried to get it to Hone. Hone now has it. Tried to get it ahead to Garvin and a quick shot. But Margaret was there to make the save or deflect it anyway. Now here come the Red Knights as the puck comes back out to neutral ice. Emma Peschel has it. Peschel skates it in. She's got to negotiate two players. She comes on the backside and gets turned back around. Another good defensive play, and the quick wrist shot at a tough angle gets deflected and now comes back to the far boards. Still in the Stormhawks zone as they come away with it now and skate it out nicely is number 15, Daphne Evans, and she'll scoot it into the zone as they change on the fly. Puck picked up now by the Red Knights, Emma Hone. Nice move there. She skates it out of the zone. Look at the speed of Emma Hone. She comes across the line. Lots of Storm players, though, as they've got back on defense, and the quick shot by Lily Mortensen is deflected. Rebound goes into the corner by Junkness. Backhand along the board. Centering pass intended for Zavril. Blocked in front by number 4, Jamie Bimberg. And the puck gets by at the point. Keegan Gustafson lost it there momentarily, and the Red Knights will have to regroup with number 9, Bailey Gray. Gray gets it ahead to Zavril, only to be intercepted or disrupted by number 16, Allie McPartland. Now here comes Zavril at neutral ice. She's got a little space. She brings it along the line. She's got teammates with her coming right in with a tough angle. Tries to scoot it in from the round behind, the wraparound. Puck still loose in front. Now Mortensen in the corner. Mortensen. The Red Knights are putting the pressure on Melsness. Shot high, gets deflected by Margraf in nets. Now puck deflected in front by the Storm, comes to the near corner. Played by Bailey Gray, just a freshman out there, and the puck comes out to neutral ice, and we're gonna have another icing call against the Storm as, boy, were the Red Knights putting the pressure on there. Their shots on goal are now up to 22, but they only have one goal to show for it, and that goal came when they were actually shorthanded, believe it or not. 1-0 here. If you're a Stormhawks fan, you gotta be happy with this score so far. All it takes is one fluke goal and they could tie it up and really put the pressure back on the Red Knights. They really can't afford to lose this game at home. They're ranked in the top 20 statewide. And now that puck shot on net, loose in front, and Margraf, the goaltender, playing very well. Mady Margraf, a sophomore. Playing very well in nets. Now face off to Margraf's right. Hassler takes the draw. Melsness comes right in there. Try to get a shorthanded situation or short. There would have been a tough angle there. Melsness still playing it. Now gives it up to number 22 for the Red Knights. That is Abby Garvin. Garvin still with it on the near corner now. You'd think the Red Knights are on the power play by how much they are possessing the puck in the Storm zone, but the Storm are hanging tough, kind of like the rope-a-dope, like Rocky versus Creed. Just rope-a-dope, and maybe they can get a fluke breakaway and put one in behind Van Slenten to tie it up. That's got to be their strategy, you would think. Now Peschel coming in. Excellent defensive game by the Storm here. Just classic, great hockey defense. Centering pass intended for number 22. Just misses. 22, Abby Garvin, and now another icing call. So this is turning into what the first period was like. I think there was a dozen icing calls by the Storm, much less so in period number 2, which is why it went by so quickly. But now this is at least the 4th icing against the Storm here in period number 3. 11:02 remaining on the clock. 7 shots on goal for the Storm, 22 for the Red Knights. Our score 1-0. Duffy controls that face-off. Now Melsness didn't get very much on it from the point. Shot loose in front though. Now picked up by number 14 for the Storm. That is Brenna Westerhouse. And now the Red Knights control back in their own zone. Spinning around, number 27 for the Red Knights. That's Sienna Carver. Carver plays it behind the boards to Melsness. Intercepted by the Storm. A rare turnover by the Red Knights, but they quickly get it back with number 20. Evelyn Mickelson, the sophomore. Now on the far boards to number 16, Avery Junker. She gets it to the near boards. That's number 20, Mickelson. Mickelson brings it across the line, skates in front, gets the wrist shot off just misses. I thought it was deflected a little bit, but it looked like a knuckleball of a puck as the Red Knights change, giving the Storm a chance to take possession. That's number 4, Jamie Bimberg. Bimberg now skates it into the Red Knights zone, and behind the net, it'll be played by Carver for the Red Knights. Now out to the point, Junkness trying to bat it out of the zone, kept in though by the Storm so far. And now a nice pass to Zavril and a chance for her as she brings it across the line. Nice move, she goes by the defense and the wrist shot is saved by Margaret, and you won't see a better hockey move than what Zavril put on that defender to create that opening. Watch Mary Zavril here. Right there, the crossover creates the space, but Margaret loses a goose, reacts well, makes the save, forces the face-off, which will come to her left with 9:48 remaining. 24 shots on goal now for the Red Knights. Now to take the draw, Lily Mortensen, number 6, wins it. Back to Hone, 10, over to Peschel. The big knockers are out there for the Red Knights. Now inside, right, the pass to Zavril, and she fans on, and the shot gets in from the near side. Lily Mortensen inside the circle, and what an angle, and look at that, is one happy Lily Mortensen. Watch the pass, it gets by Zavril, she fans on it, Mortensen spins without even looking, folks, and rifles a shot that goes off the right pad and just trickles in. Margaret had it until she didn't. That goal comes with 9:37 remaining. Lily Mortensen, her number 6, gets that goal, and for Lily Mortensen, that is her 4th goal of the year to go along with 6 assists. She's got 10 points now right in front. Another goal, this time by Hassler. Right off the opening face-off from following the goal. And I'm looking at the body language here of the goaltender, Margaret. She could not be more disappointed. Watch Melsness with that nifty pass in traffic. And then just skating right in there for the easy put-in. Number 27 for the Red Knights, Sienna Carver, quickly puts the Red Knights now up 3-0. That comes with 9:25 remaining. I think it was 9:38 the last goal, so that was 13 seconds between those goals. And suddenly it's 3-0, and there is a timeout on the ice taken by the Storm. And you can see Margraff there, the goaltender on the right, almost needing to be consoled, I feel. She's feeling bad. They had her arm around her. It's hard to say that for sure, but that gives us a chance to look at the upcoming schedule for the Red Knights. After tonight's game, they're playing Gentry Academy, and then a big game for them at Blake. Always a big rivalry between these two private schools. Then they get Holy Angels, Hill Murray at home, Minneapolis, which is a conglomerate of all the Minneapolis schools. Then they go all the way down to New Prague and Scott County. Then back here, Bloomington Jefferson, and then they get the Storm Hawks again on the road. So a busy January of hockey for the Benilde-St. Margaret's Red Knights. They're looking for another state tournament berth. And there is the Storm Hawks upcoming schedule. They've got New Prague, Orono at home, at Jefferson, Holy Angels, at Shakopee, at Waconia, way out west, Benilde-St. Margaret's again, of course, and then they get Minneapolis in early February. So the Storm, they were just down 1-0, and just like that, it's 3-0, and you did have that feeling it was a matter of time, didn't you, before the Red Knights opened up the floodgates in the goal tally, and they are up 3-0, and I have this feeling they're going to be looking for more, a lot of pent-up frustration, and now the Storm Hawks, number 14, trying to answer following that timeout. Brenna Westerhouse, head coach Jackie Pieper for the Storm Hawks, really has her team coming out, still trying to get that goal, and that is the great thing about high school sports, and the unbending spirit of competitiveness despite being down. One of the great things about attending these matches is feeling that energy from all these high school players. It's infectious for sure. Now here come the Storm Hawks off the near boards. They clear the puck, and they wave off icing as the puck is played by number 9. That's Bailey Gray for the Red Knights. Now along the near boards, Melsness overskates it, then Garvin. Hassler now chasing it for the Red Knights. Peschel coming right off the bench, intercepts it, dumps it in the zone, no offsides as the Red Knights change. Peschel now mans the blue line all by herself, Puck now picked up by Sienna Duffy. Duffy coming in quickly, tried to jut in front, and her shot was deflected in front. Now Hone keeps it in at the point. She skates it into the circle. Coming in on the quick angle, the centering pass to Duffy just misses on it. Now Hone again with Duffy behind the net. Puck tried to be cleared by the Storm, kept in by Mickelson, 20. Now intercepted by the Storm's number 24, Whalen. And it just barely gets out into the neutral zone. A little bit of relief for the Stormhawks as number 27 skates away with it. That's Bethany Velasco. Now picked up by Emma Peschel, now to Emma Hone. Ahead to number 15, Duffy. Intercepted by the Stormhawks, number 20, Ellie Splett. And the Red Knights will regroup again, trying to get it ahead to Mickelson, and it gets in. They wave off icing. Coming right in is number 25 for the Red Knights, Mandy Cronin, and her shot was deflected in front. 7:20 remaining in period number 3. 3-0 our score, which is exactly what the score was back on December 28th when the Red Knights beat the Stormhawks on their rink. 3-0. Trying to improve on that. Hone with a goal. What a backhand, threading the needle. Gets over the shoulder of Margaret. Finds that upper right corner, and now it is 4-0 Red Knights. Emma Hone, number 10. Look at this magnificent athletic play. Cronin bats at it, and Emma Hone coming right in, leading score. Magnificent, brilliant goal just under the crossbar. Beats Margraf, and now it's 4 goals on 27 shots. 7:05 remaining. And we go back to the center circle. Melsness with the draw. The Red Knights are looking to pad their stats some more as Evans now plays the puck on the near side. Maggie Cronin and Mickelson on the assists. 4-0 our score, and the Red Knights are still controlling the puck in the zone. Melsness now, number 14, skates out of the corner, reverses course with the puck along the near boards, played by Bailey Gray. Now number 24 with it, that is Keegan Gustafson as she shoots it wide right into the boards, picked up by the Red Knights. Now the Storm come away with it in their own zone. That's number 15, Daphne Evans with the interception, and she does get the puck out to neutral zone, and I think the puck went in the Chanhassen Storm bench, so that draws a whistle, and that will bring a face-off just outside the blue line or at the center circle. Looks like they're gonna decide to put it in the center circle. 6:16 remaining in period number 3. In to take the draw for the Red Knights, number 6, Lily Mortensen, who has 1 goal on the night so far. Now the puck tried to get to Zavril. They wave off icing, as it was deflected by the Storm just briefly. I could see both refs looking at each other to confirm that they saw the same thing, and so they wave off icing. Advantage now here for Emma Peschel, looking to get a goal herself. She's their 2nd leading scorer, number 1 goal scorer. Yet to get a goal tonight though, however. Now in the corner, that's Junkness, number 15, now taken 5, now taken away by the Storm, only to be taken away again by Junkness, number 5 in the Red Knights, as she comes around the back of the net. Centering pass gets by Peschel as they caught her a little unawares as she was just turning around. And the puck gets by her, and now the Red Knights will regroup in their own zone. 5:27 remaining. Now the puck played by Zavril. Zavril to herself, skates around the players, still has the puck, almost lost it, and she did lose it. Picked up by 27 for the Stormhawks. That's Velasco. And the Red Knights take it right away. Pure domination here by Benilde tonight. Mortensen with the centering pass, tried to get it to Junkness, rebound by Zavril. That gets blocked in front by Margraf. And that brings a round of applause from a loyal Stormhawks fan as they call out Maddie's name on that save. And she really has played stellar. 29 shots. She's let in 4, but 3 of those have just been in the last several minutes late here in period number 3. Otherwise, she has kept them close. Now the Red Knights back into the Stormhawk zone. Junkness to Zavril, and her quick shot pad saved by Margraf goes into the corner, and Zavril will skate off. Change on the fly, puck still in the Stormhawk zone. Now picked up by Carver, 27, coming in, gets by the defender, right on the doorstep, the backhand pad save, puck still loose, behind the net. Comes back out to the point, played by 24, Keegan Gustafson. Gustafson keeps it in. Now 27 with it again, Sienna Carver. Carver had a golden opportunity there to get the shot in. Melsness now reverses course. Look at her skating ability, folks. Melsness, amazing. Now Hassler to the far corner, number 25, or Gustafson, her shot. Gets the puck behind the net, still loose. 3:53 remaining in period number 3. And the Red Knights are really, and they kept it in. It's not offsides if they can still control it. And now Carver coming away with it. Look at the stick handling in and out of players before she gets taken down, and that's going to bring a penalty against the Storms. Number 24, Bailey Whalen. The back check there as Van Sletten leaves the net, and now it's a player advantage already. Coming right in as Mikkelsen off the bench, takes the pass, gets the shot off as she goes tumbling down, and Margaret makes her 32nd save of the night. Watch her coming in like a rocket, gets that shot off and takes the hit. But the Storm are going to find themselves defending the power play. Watch her come right in here, the previous stick handling, and there's the penalty right there, the trip. That's what the call is going to be. So 2-minute advantage here for the Red Knights. In the box is number 24, Bailey Whalen. I'm going to call that a trip. It could have been a check. We'll see.
Chaska Chanhassen penalty assessed to number 24, Bailey Whalen, a 2-minute minor for hooking.
Hooking is the call. 2 minutes as Marsgraf makes another save. So hooking is the call from behind. And we have a whistle. Clock stop. 3:14 remaining. Face off to Margraf's right. Red Knights looking to add to their total as that face-off comes all the way back and almost on net to Van Sletten. They wave off the icing as Emma Peschel picks it up behind her net. And here come the Red Knights with the player advantage. Emma Peschel leading it in the middle of the ice. Skates it across the center line, across the blue line, coming in as she spins back around. They'll set up shop on the power play. Mary Zavarol back to Peschel. Peschel with the wrist shot, and it's gobbled up there by the goaltender, Maddie Margraf. That's her 35th save of the night. Comes with 2:47 remaining, and she'll see another face-off to her left. And Emma Hohen wins that draw. Melsness with it now. Peschel, centering pass for Lily Mortensen. She can't control it. Kept in, though, by Melsness at the blue line. Backhanded pass to Hohen. Back to Melsness on the far side. Pass right in front to Peschel, and a wrist shot. Pad saved by Margraf. Buck comes out. Rebound, still alive in the zone. Now Zavarol in the near sides, near the corner. Gives it up to Peschel. 2:22 remaining. 53 seconds in the player advantage. Centering pass by Mortensen, intended for Peschel. Unable to capitalize on that is the defender, number 7. Sommerfeld was right there. Zavarol tries to get Hohen on the far side, and that puck goes all the way into the corner. Comes around as we approach 2 minutes remaining. Zavarol punts her stick on the ice, looking for it. Pass hit Mortensen, but she was unable to control it with her stick as she turned to try to shoot it. Now the Red Knights putting on a clinic on the power play here. Look at that crisp passing. That shot deflected in front by a Storm as she goes down. Number 11. She didn't appreciate Zoe Zielinski. That might have hurt. Now Peschel. Mortensen coming right in on the doorstep. Zavarol coming in on the break, and she's unable to convert. 1.5 minutes now remaining from the rec center. You're watching ParkTV 16 Sports streaming on YouTube, and there's the shot and and another save by Margraf as she's doing gymnastics out there. Shot total now up to 37 with 1:18. Now a chance for the Storm as that puck got away from the Red Knights, and it was a chance for number 24 for the Stormhawks to maybe get a goal here tonight, but she was unable to convert, and now the Stormhawks do control. That's number 14. Brenna Westerhouse tried to get it as they change on the fly. Now it's picked up by number 27 for the Red Knights. That, of course, is Sienna Carver. 51 seconds remaining in the match. The outcome, of course, is not in doubt. It's just a matter of whether either of these two teams can muster another goal. 40 seconds remaining. And coming onto the ice and losing the puck right away was number 25 for the Red Knights, Mandy Cronin. Now the Storm trying to get one goal to avoid that goose egg at the end here. Now picked up by number 5. That is Annie Junkness. Now played by the Storm's number 27, Velasco. Now into the zone. Bailey Gray, the 9th grader, gets tripped as she takes the shot. No call on that. 13 and a half seconds remaining. And the Storm managed the puck back out to neutral ice. Played back into the zone. Evans coming right in. That shot deflected by Margaret. 38 shots now on net. And there is the final buzzer, signaling the end of the match. Our final score from the rec center. The Red Knights win it 4-0. And so for Paul Broden, our producer, and everyone connected with ParkTV 16 Sports, my name is Robert Christensen. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.